Yes lads, how you doing? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and today I'm going to bring you guys the Brighton versus Leicester City match review. So guys, it's just finished down on the south coast. Brighton 0, Leicester City 2, another 3 points, another clean sheet, and another great win to stay second place in the Premier League table. But today I'm going to go for my general thoughts on the game, and at the end of today's match review, I'll be going for my player ratings on the side we started today against Brighton. Before we get into it, make sure a big thumbs up down below on today's video if you're going to enjoy this Brighton versus Leicester match review. Subscribe if you haven't seen my face on your screen before. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, guys, if you haven't already, because it is much appreciated. While you're down there, make sure to my channel post notifications so you never miss any future videos on the channel, just like this one. Follow my social medias down there. Links to all of them will be in the description down below. And let me know your thoughts on the game. How far can Leicester go this season in the Premier League? Can we stay in the top 4 by Christmas? Just let me know in the comment section down below. So, like I said earlier on in today's video, it has finished at the AMEX. Brighton 0, Leicester City 2. Another brilliant win away from home, another clean sheet, and another 2-0 victory. And we stay second place in the Premier League table. Another 2 goals in the second half, this time scored by AYOZE, PEREZ and Jamie Vardy. Another good win away from home against a very good Brighton side. It was a tough game, but we managed to battle through and get the 3 points in the end. It wasn't all easy. It was a tough game towards the end of the first half and the start of the second half. It was all Brighton, but Leicester managed to pull through, get the 3 points in the end, and it was a very convincing performance. When we weren't playing too well, we managed to get the win and managed to get another 3 points. So Brendan made no changes from the side we started last year at the King of Power when we beat Arsenal by 2-0. Kasper Schmeichel started in the goal, Ricardo at right back, Evans, Chilwell, Ndidi, Tielemans, Madison, Barnes, Vardy and AYOZE, PEREZ. We started the first half very well. We had a lot of chances early on. Inside the first minute, AYOZE, PEREZ hit the bar from header. So, you know, we could have been 1-0 up after 1 minute at the AMEX. But overall, we had a lot of chances. Jamie Vardy had a good header, which was flicked over the bar by Brighton. Overall, we dominated the first half an hour or so, but we just couldn't find our clinical edge. Brighton came into it, a good couple of chances. Stevens had a good chance from the corner, but Vardy had a one-on-one late on, and I don't really know what he did. But overall, the first half was pretty good. We did dominate the first half, but we just couldn't find our clinical edge. But moving into the second half, we didn't start very well at all. Brighton were the dominant side. They had all the possession in the first 15 to 20 minutes or so, and they really did test us defensively. But overall, we stood strong. We stopped that Brighton attack coming forward, and on the counter-attack, we were very dangerous, and that's what happened. Jamie Vardy was thread through. AYOZE, PEREZ met him in the box, and a simple ball across, and an easy finish for PEREZ to make it 1-0 to Leicester. Leicester had a couple of big chances. Chilwell went down the left, and Jamie Vardy had a big chance in the middle. But, you know, we managed to get penalty. Demorgo brought it down. Vardy missed his, Madison scores, and then I think a lot of Leicester players were inside the box and Brighton were, so we retaken the penalty, and Jamie Vardy this time scored, went the same way, and he gets 12 goals in the Premier League season now. He is the top scorer, and it's another 2-0 win away from home. And that, you know, it wasn't our best performance of the season so far, but overall, as long as we get the 3 points, and that's probably a good thing. Some top 4 teams get 3 points when they probably don't deserve to. This is what happened today with Leicester. So overall, it's a fantastic performance away from home and another good 3 points. So that's it for my thoughts on the game. But getting straight into my play ratings for the side we started on the south coast today. So starting off in goal with Kasper Schmeichel, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. I thought it was really good today. Made some crucial saves when he needed to do. His distribution was decent as well. He didn't do too much wrong, so 8 out of 10 for Kasper Schmeichel. Moving into the defence at right back with Ricardo, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Thought he could have got forward a little bit more at right back than normal, but you know, overall it was a decent performance by Ricardo, and another clean sheet from the defence. Overall, it was a good performance by Ricardo, so 7 out of 10. I'm going to give him a 9. I thought it was absolutely outstanding today. When Johnny Evans went off for Wes Morgan, he came in and really did carry the defence, to be perfectly honest. So 9 out of 10 for big Kagalos. Give a centre back, Johnny Evans. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Obviously, he had to come off for Wes Morgan, and I'm not too sure what the injury is, so hopefully Johnny's alright for the game against Everton. But Evans, 7 out of 10, decent performance. And Ben Chilwell at right back, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. I thought it was really good today. Had a lot of energy, went forward late on as well. So overall, it was a solid performance from Ben Chilwell at left back. Moving straight into midfield, so starting off with Wilfred and Didi, I'm going to be giving him a 7 out of 10. Thought it wasn't one of his best games, but it wasn't his worst. So overall, 7 out of 10 for both. A solid performance and just did what he needed to do. Moving in front of him with Youri Tielemans, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10 as well. Thought he could have done a little bit more midfield. Wasn't one of his best games, and to be honest, I thought Youri would have done a little bit better against Brighton, but he didn't do too much wrong. So 8 out of 10 for Youri Tielemans. The other centre midfielder, James Maddison, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10 as well. Obviously got the goal, got disallowed though, so he could have done a little bit more. Obviously, I think he played the ball through to Vardy, so 7 out of 10 for Maddison, but it was a decent performance from him. And now finally moving into the front three, so starting off in the left wing position with Harvey Barnes, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Thought he did well, had a few good chances here and there, but in the second half he wasn't too involved as he got subbed off for Demarai Gray, I do believe. So overall, 7 out of 10 for Barnes. I thought he really could have got a little bit more involved, but overall, it was a decent performance from young Harvey Barnes. The other winger, AYOZE PEREZ, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Obviously got the goal, right place, right time, good ball by Vardy. Could have done a little bit more. I think he could have scored a few more in front of the goal, but overall it was a good performance from PEREZ, and he got in the right place at the right time, so that is very good to see from PEREZ. And finally the main man up front, Jamie Vardy, 8 out of 10 of him. Obviously he was very unselfish today, getting the assist for PEREZ, tried to save a few other players, but got his penalty in the end to make it 5 in a row and 12 goals in the league for the main man. But that's it for the Brighton versus Leicester match review. So leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already. It's another big 3 points on the road, another brilliant performance. Next up is Everton at the King Power. I will be attending that game to get ready for the vlog. But it gets very hard now, a lot of games coming up, so expect lots of reviews, previews, vlogs, all stuff with Leicester coming up, guys. But hope you did enjoy today's video. If so, like I said, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, guys. PEREZ SPORTSA, and I'll see you all in my next video. Peace.